So the intro for Zulu, it's just one power chord like this. Okay, we're just going to let that ring out for a little while. So all we're doing there is your index finger onto fret 5, string number 6, ring finger, fret 7, string 5, and your little finger, fret 7, string 4. Just play that once. Okay, after that we've got the main riff, which goes like this. Okay, something like that. So all we're doing there then, using 3 different fingers. I think 3 parts of the pattern's the same, it's just the last part that changes. So it's going to be your little finger onto fret 7, string number 3, you're going to play that 3 times. Then your index finger onto fret 4, string 5, 3 times. Okay, and then your middle finger onto fret 5, string 5 twice. So, okay, if you look at the tab, we're going to do that 3 times. And then the final part, all we're going to do is start off with your index finger on fret 4, string 5, 3 times. Middle finger onto fret 5, string 5, 3 times. Okay, and then finally, you've got to put your little finger onto fret 7, but this time it's going to go on string 5 and play that twice. So, you know, like the first 3 times. Okay, then the final time. Okay, so I'll play it nice and slow, and in total it'll sound like this. Okay, and all I'm doing there is alternate picking as well, so you know, if you've just done a downstroke, the next thing you're going to do is an upstroke. Okay, just continue that pattern. So that's the main riff. So the verse is going to sound like this. I'll play it a little bit slower for you so you can hear what I'm doing. Okay, so some power chords again, and then kind of like a similar pattern to the main riff. So to start off with, we're going to go back into that first power chord shape we played at frets 5 and 7. I'm going to play this 8 times. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From there then, just going to move your little finger down to fret 7, string number 3. Going to play it 3 times. Then your ring finger onto fret 6, string 3, 3 times, and then your little finger to fret 7 on the string above. So fret 7, string 4, and twice. Okay, so that little pattern. Okay, so in total. Okay, if you look at the tab, we're going to do that twice. If you look at the tab again, it's updated, you'll notice we're going to do that same pattern again, and then the last time, all we're going to do is move your power chord shape up 2 frets and down a string. So now it's your index finger on fret 7, string number 5, your ring finger, fret 9, string 4, little finger, fret 9, string number 3. Going to play this once, and then lay your fingers a little bit more flat so that they're still kind of in position but not actually pressing down on the strings. Going to take the side of your hand, lay that down on the strings so you'll get this sort of sound, like a muted noise. Okay, going to do that twice, then back onto the power chord, and then do the muted thing again. So, okay, and then to finish off from there, it's that same pattern, but to make it a little bit easier the last time, instead of using my little finger and my ring finger, you know, sort of stretching all the way over, from there I'd probably just use my middle finger, so then my index finger, and then my middle finger. Okay, so nice and slow then, it'll sound like this from the start of the verse. Okay, that's a verse. So the chorus, so change your tune 1 step to make a stand. That's what Tom sings here, and it's just going to sound like this. Okay, then when he does the, that's when I think he sings, that's where I'm going to blend in. So the chorus then, back to that first power chord shape we played at 5 and 7, going to play that 8 times, then go down to frets 2 and 4 and play that 8 times. So, okay, from there we're going to go all the way up to fret 7, so index finger, fret 7, string 5, ring finger, fret 9, string number 4, little finger, fret 9, string 3. Going to play that 8 times, then slide it down to 5 and 7 and do that 8 times. So, okay, so in total, okay, that's chorus A. If you look at the next part of the chorus, chorus B, it's going to be almost the same. Well, the first 2 bars are identical. Then we're going to come up to 7 and 9 again. All we're going to do though is just play that once and then take the side of your hand, this part, lay it down on the strings and just, stop the notes from ringing out. And like I say, that's when Tom sings, that's where I'm going to blend in. So, okay, just stop it like that. So that's chorus A and B there then. So the next part is a solo then. And the first, well, if you look at the tab, the first 3 bars are the same as the intro. So that's the, that riff. All we're going to be doing though is palm muting it, okay? So that's going to just be taking this part of your hand there, laying it down on the strings up near the bridge around there. You'll get a muted kind of sound like, okay? So we're just going to do that riff 3 times, so, okay? Then the last time it'll sound like this. Okay, so what we're doing there then, index finger, fret 4, string number 5 with your index finger, middle finger to fret 5, little finger fret 7, and then go back down to 5, then 4, so far. Okay, fingers off and just play string 5 open 3 times. Okay, so, okay. So that part of the solo in total. Okay, that's solo A. Take a look at the tab now. The only thing you're going to notice, like the only difference, is that the dots have gone from underneath the tab, which means it's no longer going to be palm muted. So it's exactly the same, just don't palm mute it. So, okay, so that's solo A and B there then, kind of simple, and obviously put it together, it's going to give you the entire solo. So after the solo, I think it goes back into the chorus, back into the, back into that kind of thing, and then after playing that a few times, it just ends the song like this. Okay, so all we're doing there then, index finger, fret 7, string number 5, your ring finger on fret 9, string 4, little finger, fret 9, string 3. Going to play that once. And then straight away, we're just going to go up a string and down 2 frets. So 5 and 7 and play that. And then just slide your hand down, okay, to sort of end the note. So, okay, and as you're sliding down, just release your grip a little bit and that should end the note. So, okay, down. So, that's the lesson there for the entire song for Zulu by Blink 182. Thanks for watching and I'll see you guys in the next lesson.